It was a stormy night in December 1954 when Clara Owens locked the front door of her home in Ellington, Georgia, and vanished. There were no signs of a struggle, no footprints in the mud, and when police arrived, they found the door still locked from the inside. To this day, no one has ever figured out how she disappeared or where she went. You're watching the Fifth Floor TV, where the stories end, but the questions begin. Clara Owens was 32 years old, a quiet, solitary librarian who lived alone in a small Victorian house just outside the town square. She was known for her routines. Same bus every morning, same meal every night. She had no criminal record, no history of mental illness, and according to those who knew her, no enemies. Her life was unremarkable until the night she vanished. On December 18th, during one of the worst storms of the year, the power went out in Clara's neighborhood. Around 11:43 p.m., a neighbor reported hearing a scream, faint but distinct, coming from Clara's home. When police arrived, the front door was locked with the chain still latched from the inside. All windows were shut, no signs of forced entry, no signs of exit. Inside, the scene was unsettling. A half-drunk cup of tea still warm on the table. Clara's shoes sat neatly by the door. Her bedroom light was still on. No blood, no struggle, just absence and an eerie stillness that made officers question what they were looking at. A search of the surrounding property turned up nothing. No footprints, no tire tracks, just rain and silence. The town spun with theories. Some said Clara had suffered a psychotic break, that she'd run off barefoot into the woods, never to be seen again, but no body was ever found. Others believed the case was staged, a carefully planned disappearance. Then there were the more unusual theories. The house had long been rumored to be haunted. Locals called it the Whispering House. Strange lights, sudden cold spots, and stories of people hearing voices inside. In 1993, nearly 40 years later, the mystery took a dark turn. A construction crew renovating the house uncovered a false wall panel behind a built-in bookshelf. Inside, they found a pair of decayed shoes and a notebook. The handwriting, later analyzed, was a near-perfect match for Clara Owens. The last entry simply read, "He watches from the walls. He waits in the storm." Today, the case remains unsolved. The house still stands, though most locals won't go near it. Paranormal investigators, thrill seekers, and even YouTubers have visited, but no one has found anything conclusive. Clara Owens is still listed as a missing person, but many believe she never left that house at all. So what do you think happened to Clara Owens? Did she disappear, or was she taken? Let us know your theory in the comments. And if you want more unsolved cases, mysteries, and strange disappearances, hit subscribe and join us on the Fifth Floor.